Hello everyone, my name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel. So I'm finally getting this video up today. It's been a year. I started this, I did the intro last year, which you will see in a minute here. It's a struggle this time of year, being a mom and just being so busy, making the season magical for the family and spending more time with the kids, the family of course. So yeah, it's just a busy time of year. I've got way less videos up than I planned on, and this video is taking me so long because I'm just kind of making this idea, this DIY from scratch. And when you do that and you don't have like a tutorial to follow or something, things happen, things go wrong, and you have to kind of figure it out as you go. So that's what's happened. I've had lots of like mistakes along the way, which I will share with you guys so you can learn from me if you're gonna make one of these for yourself. And yeah, it's been a struggle, but I love how it turned out. I'm really happy with it. Let's just get right on to the tutorial and yeah, okay, let's go. So if you noticed, I chopped my hair off, you guys. I was so sick of doing my hair, so I'm going with like a cute little fun bob right now. I haven't curled it or anything, so it looks horrible, but that's okay. So you're gonna see my hair get long in a second, but also I wanted to show you guys a little sneak peek. If you saw that in the background, it's so cute, the fish tank. And then look at these pictures of me. This one was from 1991. I believe I was 8 years old, and look at that big bang 80s poof in the front there, still stylish. One was from 1992, so a year after that. Oh my goodness, I love these handmade ornaments, and our tree is like just dumped with so much random stuff on it. That I made when I was a kid, things that my children made at school, and crafts that we've done together, and lots of little ornaments from when I was a kid as well. And it just makes this like the happiest tree ever because it all has something special, meaningful, and that is more special to me than a fancy tree. So many trees in my house and they all have different themes and I love them all, but this is always my favorite one, the big one that we have in the living room. And this one just has the most meaning to me and I love it so much. My grandma made me that ornament. She is 96 right now, and I just love her so much. Also made me this one. And this one was for me and my two siblings that she also made for us. She is like the best quilter ever, you guys. So today I'm going to be making a fish tank Christmas tree, a little DIY. I was kind of searching for Christmas trees online for the fish tank and I wasn't finding any big grand Christmas tree. I was only finding like little teeny tiny things, and I have a big 30-gallon fish tank, so I want to make sure that I have something that looks kind of extravagant. I also wanted it to look kind of like wintry white, so I got some of these white plants. I'm going to show you guys a little haul right now. These are from Amazon for a 2-pack. I believe it was like around $10. I'll try to link everything that I found on there if you guys are interested in finding the same. They also had smaller white plants that I ended up not getting because I think I'm going to put some green in the background. I don't know. We'll see once I start decorating. But I got this little hut because I thought it looked like a snowball rather than everything I have now is kind of like skulls and pipes and all of that stuff. This is one I already had, another little white thing. If I find any more like really cheap dollar white pieces, I might get those as well. And then I got this in the craft section at Walmart. It's styrofoam, and this is what I'm going to be making the Christmas tree out of. I'm going to be using this all-purpose glue. So I saw on another YouTube video somebody who is like a professional fish tank person, unlike me, and this is what they use to seal the fish tank so it's safe to use in a fish tank. Make sure you do your research before you like go out and do this with your own fish tank, but you can use this to DIY fish tank decorations. And I got this a long time ago because I was actually going to make a really cool like cave in there, and then I only got halfway done and I never finished it. I still have it, so if you guys want to see me finish that project, maybe I will do that in the future as well. But so anyways, then I got all these little pieces that broke off of my old fish plants, and so I saved those because I think what I'm going to try to do is poke holes in here and then stick them all like into the little holes and just kind of basically cover this and make it look like a furry tree and put like a little bit of glue in each hole. I don't know, we're gonna see how it works. This is just an experiment, which is the fun of DIYs. And then I got these, just like the little marbles, the flat marble gems from Walmart for 97 cents because I thought it'd be cute to put them all over the tree as like little decorations. And then I got these on Amazon. They're little fish tank stars, and they were really cheap as well. So I'm going to use that for like the star on the top of the tree. I'll probably use both of them and put, you know, like glue them together, the front and back of them, so it's like a little bit thicker. We'll just, I don't know, we'll see how it works once I start going. But that is everything I got. I guess I did get this little teeny bit of greenery, which I probably am just going to return this because I ended up having a lot more broken pieces than I thought I had. But anyways, that's everything that I'm going to be using, and so let's start this DIY. So I think the easiest way to do this is by taking my scissors and making a hole kind of like going upward, and then taking whatever little plant bit, and I'll be putting some of this into the hole and then putting it inside and letting it dry. I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys. I feel like this is going to be a nightmare. I don't have the gun for this, so I watched on YouTube you can take something and push it through this way, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with the tip or if I'm going to have to like put some of this into like a little plastic cup or something and use like a disposable cup and butter knife to scoop some into each little hole that I've made. But I think right now I'm just going to make little holes all over this, and then I'm going to cut these really long pieces up into smaller pieces, and I'm just going to start trying to glue it on. So I tried to cut off the tip. It's not coming out, and I'm squeezing, and then the back pops off. So it smells like Elmer's glue. I've never used this before, you guys. Don't laugh at me. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna, I grabbed myself like a cup and a knife, but I'm just going to like dig some of it out and put it in each hole, and I think that should be fine. It's kind of fun, right? Try something new. So I'm really struggling right now. I'm just going to show you guys this because I feel like a lot of times when you are on YouTube or whatever platform watching people do DIYs, like they're only showing the things that work out. And there's like a part of me that thinks this craft might fail, but I'm going to keep on going. I think what I need to do differently, because when I put this into the water, all of these are going to float up, and I don't want to put anything that's not safe for my fish in there. I don't want to put metal in there because it could get rusty. I don't want to put something that they can bite off. But I wanted to try to get these pinned down, and so I was thinking maybe I could tie it down, but that just looks kind of silly. So I think what I'm going to do is trim all of these so they're really short, and then I'll have a bunch more pieces, and I'll just have to make sure that I poke more holes probably and put a bunch of short pieces all over instead of all of these long ones, and I'm hoping that that will give it more of a tree look, because this is just not working so far. So I think I finally turned this project around. This is how it's going. So what I'm doing is whenever there is blank spots like this, I will just put a bunch of holes where I think there needs to be another plant, and then I cut little pieces that just have two like this, and I've got my glue set up over here, and then I just poke it into the hole and fill up the blank spots. So it's going much easier and smoother than it was before, but this is definitely starting to dry up, so you gotta work fast. I think I need to like bag that up and just leave some in a cup like I planned on it, so it doesn't, the whole tube won't dry up. Now that I'm running out of this bright green color, I am going to use this kind of like pretty olive green and put these scattered around. I ran out of space, so I put a whole bunch of these on the back, but I kind of like what it looks like better. So yeah, I'm just gonna add these little bits throughout the bright green to add some different color, and then I've got a couple little lily pads I'll probably stick in there, and I've got this little grassy piece as well that I might put sticking out of the top. We'll see. So my original plan was to use these little marble gems and put these onto the tree, but once I put them on there, they just look so dark that I don't really like how it looks. So I ended up going to PetSmart. I'm going to show this little haul to you guys. This is what I got. I'm going to instead glue these little fish aquarium gems on to the tree and have like snowflakes on the tree. And I'm still going to use this as the star, but I don't know how I'm going to get it on there. And I think what I'm going to do, I pulled this little topper piece off, the green thing, and I'm going to try to glue these together. And then once these are stuck together, then I'm going to glue it onto the top of the tree. And then I picked up these cute little trinkets. This one is pretty big actually. This one was $14.99 and it's so adorable. These are obviously fish tank safe. They're from PetSmart. And I got this little Santa as well. He's scuba diving or snorkeling. And I don't know, the store had a few other really cute ones too, but these ones were my favorites, and I think they all look really cute together. And then I picked this up from Walmart just to put on the outside of the fish tank because I think that will be really cute. I'll probably also hang some Christmas lights on it as well. So this is all the stuff I got. I'm going to finish my tree, and then I'm going to clean my fish tank, and we'll be ready to share how everything turns out. I almost forgot to share this with you guys as well. I got this really beautiful glittery gift wrap, so I'm going to be using this as the background of my fish tank. I never changed the background out. I just have like a black piece of hard cardboard basically that I use behind there, so I think that is going to be so cute and festive all together. And also this stuff has dried really nicely. I let it sit now for 2 days because I've been so busy, but like it's soft to the touch. It's definitely, I could have used less, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I'm just trying it out. Everything is stuck in there really well, so I think this is actually going to turn out, and I'm so excited. The other problem that you might run into if you are trying this at home is the heaviness of these little beads. So this stuff takes a while to dry, so if you're standing it up, they might start to slide down. I think having these plants here sticking out is going to help them kind of stay where they're supposed to, but if they do start sliding down, I'm just going to have to do like one side of the tree at a time and then come back and do the other side once they've dried for a little bit. This is the poster board that I had behind the fish tank already. You can see it got a little wet before, so I just used this as a guide to cut the perfect size for my new background. So some of you might have guessed that this was going to happen. This floats, like it really wants to float. There's no keeping it down. And I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that with the styrofoam. So I got everything done, everything decorated, went to put the tree in, and it just wanted to pop right back up again. So luckily I still have some more glue left here, and I got a rock from our garden, and I tried this out by putting it in the sink to see if this rock was heavy enough to hold it down, and it seems like it is. So I'm just going to try to glue this onto the rock now with the same caulk and see if that works. So here we go. This is how it turned out. I think it worked great. I hope that it's heavy enough to keep it down. This is what the glue looks like dried onto the little boulder. It's not flat on the bottom, but that's okay because it's going to go down into the rocks. And this is what the little star looks like on top. I think it turned out so cute. And let's see how it works. Well, that'll be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. My fishies will be having a very Merry Christmas now that they have a Christmas tree and Santa Claus visited. So now they just need some presents. Let me know if you think I should try to make some fish presents next year. I'm having so many technical difficulties with this video, and then Christmas will be here, and Happy New Year as well. So I hope that you all are having a good rest of your 2023, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!